Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's stacking? Vegasstacker here, stopping at you to give you a video. I used to have some cool lines in the beginning, but now I just have this intro instead. Thanks for checking out the intro. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing my videos. And if you haven't done any of those, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. With all the self-promoting out of the way, today what I wanted to talk about is cryptocurrency versus precious metals. So you're talking Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ripple, Cardano, XRP, all those cryptos out there versus precious metals, gold, silver, palladium, rhodium, copper, all that type of stuff. So I dabbled in crypto back in the first bull run, 2018 maybe sooner than that. And I did really well, but I didn't get out, and it took a little bit of a plummet. So I stayed in it, and it took another good run, and I took a little more out. So I think I broke about even, but I went all in, which was dumb of me, and I've learned my lesson, but I went pretty much all in on one that was supposed to be a big crypto exchange. Now, a crypto exchange is where you can buy and sell and trade different cryptocurrencies. You can trade Bitcoin for XRP, or Doge for XRP, or Doge for Bitcoin. Similar to that. And since I didn't do my reading or research like I should have, it sort of disappeared. So along with that crypto exchange disappearing, so did my crypto and all my value in crypto. Now, luckily, I pulled my money out and I broke even. But if I would have been smarter, done my reading and research, or if I would have invested it into something else, like precious metals, I would think I would have been better off, and I would have been safer. Now, at the time, I did use some crypto, and I bought some gold, and I bought some silver. Since then, I sold the gold, unfortunately, but I've held on to the silver. Just 10 silver buffaloes, no big deal. But I got them at a good deal, and I used crypto to do it. Now, crypto was fun because in one day you might have a 20% gain. But then it wasn't fun because in 1 hour you might experience a 30-40% loss. So it was more like a gamble, in my eyes, my opinion. Now, all of this is my opinion, none of it's financial advice. So, unlike what I did, please do your own research. Now, moving on to precious metals. Precious metals, as long as you're holding the physical and you're not investing in the paper, you hold it. This can't just disappear. Unless, of course, it was stolen. And then that would suck. That's one of the only things that I think that is where your precious metals, your physical precious metals, can hinder, is if they get stolen. But with your crypto, it's digital, so that can get stolen easily too. And I know they have hard wallets where you put them on a little device, and I know all that stuff. I was really big into crypto. I know what all you can do. And they have things out there where this isn't it, but it's like this, and you can put your crypto on there. But if you lose that, you lose your crypto. If you lose your 1,800 word security phrase, you lose your crypto. There's no security phrase for this. There's no putting this. You can't take this and you can't put it in here. You can't do it. So this can't get stolen with all of your precious metals. I can't take all of this right here and put it in here. And then if I lose this, or if something happens to this, then I lose all of this. So that's why I'm starting to appreciate and like precious metals better. Gold, silver, and holding it physically. There's a common phrase out there in the precious metal community: if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Therefore, with the crypto, you don't really hold it. I know you big crypto bugs, you're going to say, well, yeah, you do, you hold it. No, it's in thin air. And if you think you want to use cryptocurrency to get around the government and be secretive and buy and trade stuff that they can't track, well, I think you're wrong there, because I believe it all goes on like a digital ledger. So, therefore, they can track it. It's pretty much like a digital currency, which they can track that too. And they can shut it down whenever they want. If they wanted to start taxing crypto huge, they could do that. If they wanted to say crypto, you can't use it anymore, you got to shut down the crypto exchanges, well, guess what? Your crypto's gone. Now, precious metals, gold, silver, they've been around for hundreds of years. Thousands, maybe even. Heck, I don't know the true history of silver and gold. But I mean, if you look back, it was in the Egyptian. They used it in the pyramids and all that stuff. This stuff's been around for way longer than crypto. And I think it will be around a lot longer than crypto. Those are just my opinions. Now, I know there's those that like to chase the crypto dragon and try and get rich quick, which, hey, that's cool. By all means, it's your money. Do with it what you want. But do your own reading and research and be safe, because it can disappear in no time. Trust me. But now that I'm into precious metals, I feel a little bit more secure about my wealth. I treat precious metals more like a savings account. It's not going to go up 30% in a day like crypto does. And actually, it might. But if it does, the world's in a bad place. And I would think, in my opinion, precious metals might be easier to barter with. I'm not big into talking about barter when it comes to precious metals. But to use crypto to buy stuff, I just don't see it happening. If you leave your house and your Bitcoin is worth $90,000, by the time you get to the store, your Bitcoin might be worth $85,000. You never know. It's so volatile, you don't know what's going to happen. With precious metals, it's a little more stable, a little more secure, in my opinion. Remember, these are all just my opinions. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional at any of this. I'm not a professional at cryptocurrency. I'm not a professional at precious metals. But I am learning more about precious metals. And I'm treating it like a savings account. And it's treated me well along the way. With all that, you guys do with what you want with your money. It's your money. You earn it. You spend it. And in turn, I'm going to do what I want with my money. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to do with it what I want. With all that, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking around until the end of the video. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.